welcome back. So today I am going to show you my holiday binder. We are in full holiday mode now here at my home, and today is December 1st, so it is the beginning of the holiday winter season for us here, and it is also the beginning of the month, which means that I put up my tree and do all my decorations, and I take down everything that looks like a nest, which is my usual theme, and put up all of the winter Christmassy looking things, which I usually do more snowflakes and reindeer and that kind of thing. So very excited. I want to show you though, however, today, my holiday binder. So now you can start this in Thanksgiving, you can start this thereafter, but I'm starting mine for right now, December 1st, and I'll show you what it looks like. For the most part, everyone wants to just enjoy their holiday and not have to worry about the struggle or strain of remembering gifts, remembering what they bought, remember what they still have to buy, or what they have to actually do. So a holiday planner is fantastic. Now what this is basically a 2-inch or 1.5 inch binder. All of the printables that I found in here are completely free. I'll link them down below. And I'll show you how I use mine and what I actually put in mine. So mine is super clean right now. I've been dying to actually write in it, but I haven't yet because I wanted to do this video and I managed to make sure that it was pretty clean for you. But I'll be writing in it pretty much right after I'm done with this video. So what I start always with is just some stickers, some simple things so that I can itemize them as I'm going along, and I keep them in the front fold. Then I have our holiday Christmas card. Now, what I do with my Christmas cards, we buy them from Vistaprint, and I usually start in October. So we'll start with our family photo shoot to start with, and then I get them all created and ready to go, and I get them ordered and mailed so that I don't have to pay a lot of shipping. And then I actually mail them on December 1st. So today, all of our cards went in the mail, both for my business clients and for my personal family members. And so this is the one for our family members, but they're all in the mail, so I'm excited to say that. And then for the actual planner, we pretty much I have a couple different bundles that I've kind of collaborated together. And I'll put links down below again on which one's which. So we're just gonna start off with this one here. So it starts with a calendar. And I print 2 calendars. So my first calendar I usually write is really, really sloppy, and it's just kind of like bullet points and major things I need to do. The second one is a pretty one where I actually start to clean it up and actually kind of put things on individual days. And then I have kind of a list of basically things I need to do in November and December. And then I have basically my holiday budget. So my holiday budget, I really like to stick to a budget. I don't like to spend too much. No, I like to find really good deals. So that's kind of there in the front and foremost. So the first thing pretty much are my holiday goals. I found this really fun printable right here that talks about holiday goals. And some of the things that they do, what 3 things can we do to help others this year? What are the 5 things we can do as a family this year? What are the 3 things we don't want to do this year? What is the least important to us this year? And what is the most important to us this year? And I'm just gonna go back to this one right now. Just, you know, if you find that you're doing traditions out of habit and you don't enjoy them and no one in your family is enjoying them, make sure that you just literally leave those out or reduce them as much as you can. The holidays are meant to be fun, and they're definitely a time where people get really stressed out because you have to do a lot of obligatory kind of situations. Remember, especially if you're an adult, you don't need to do those things. Send cards, send gifts, you know, make sure you're doing calls or whatever you have to do, but you don't need to do some of those things. So definitely, you know, our family in the winter, we kind of eliminate a lot of different things that used to be sort of traditions for us. And our new tradition is pretty much to just drink cocoa and do crafts and hang out and watch movies and just have a good time. And it takes all the stress away, and it really makes the holiday really enjoyable for us. Now, of course, we have 2 young kids, so going out is going to be a little bit more stressful than if you are, you know, either single, or if you have older kids, or you're retired, your kids are already out of the house. So it's going to be different for everyone. But just remember, actually do what makes you happy during the holidays. So the next thing I have in here is our winter bucket list, and I have not filled this out yet, but we usually put things like, you know, obviously, if we have snow, build a snowman, or if we don't have snow, we do sort of fake snowman with sort of the snowman glue and whatnot. We have, you know, certain crafts will go on here. You know, we'll also have to decorate the tree or go look at Christmas lights, things like that. You know, do some decorating, all that kind of stuff. Certain movies we want to watch will go on here, but that's what our winter bucket list. Then the next thing we have is party planning. So again, I have young kids, so I pretty much don't have a lot of big parties that we're planning right now. We do have usually a friend party with the kids' friends will come over. We'll do a little gift exchange, and with that, usually I head to Dollar Tree and I spend $10 or $20, and everything I can get for a kids' party is and plus little tchotchkes for the kids, or is all totally taken care of. So I encourage you, if you're going to do holiday planning, check them out, or the dollar bins at Target, because you'll definitely get a better deal than just buying like party supplies at the normal party store. And then of course any other adult mature parties, if you need alcohol or anything like that, it's right there. And then any other holiday events, plus a budget for those events. So if you're going to be going out and doing anything and specifically for the holidays, like going to plays or the Nutcracker, you can write those in and kind of budget for those. The next section I have is our Dear Santa or our North Pole actual letters. Now, my kids don't do Dear Santa. They pretty much do North Pole, but I thought it was really cute, so we'll probably change that from Santa to Sasha. But our kids do know that the gifts come from us. But we also have our Christmas wishes in here. And then I found the cutest little things this year, and I'll grab them. These guys. So I found these at Dollar Tree. They're super cute, and then pretty much their little Dear Santa or the wish list will pretty much go in here, and then they're about the size of a hand, and then those will be what our kids kind of get little tchotchkes from with the actual Christmas list or North Pole lists. And then after that, this is where I really keep the budget. So the budget pretty much goes in here. So we've got things that we're gonna buy for the house that are on sale right now, or like our coffee maker broke, so we need to buy one of those. We have stocking stuffer ideas, and then we have stocking stuffer things for family, extended family that we go usually see on Christmas Eve, and any kind of holiday cards. Of course, this one we're already sent out, which I'm pretty excited about. And then any kind of sales. The next tab here, this is a fun one for me. So this is what we do for our holiday crafts. We have some very specific things that I'd like to do with the kids this year. So I just kind of keep this in a section. We usually do stockings for an advent calendar, and they're all strung in a row, but I found last year that the kids were kind of getting a little bit overwhelmed with the activities in there. So this year we're gonna do something really simple and just let them have basically plain white envelopes that they can decorate and actually insert things that they want to do. So we'll have probably like walk to the park or bake cookies or things like that. It'll be super simple, but it'll be stuff that actually applies to them. The next thing, of course, we want to do some wreaths and we did do some bookmarks. I will link down below our video on bookmarks. We did do some bookmarks for family members, and that turned out really well. And then, of course, other crafts. So I found these really cute Play-Doh printables, and I will put the link down below. It's by earlylearningideas.com. And so pretty much I just printed these out. I'm going to laminate them, and they're going to go with some Play-Doh crafts that the kids are getting for Christmas. And then, of course, any kind of recipes you'll be doing for anyone go right there. These are the bookmarks that we also made. There's some extras right here. The next thing are pretty much meal planning. Now, meal planning is my nemesis. So we are switching to a vegan household. So a lot of the menus and recipes that we do know we have to recreate using vegan ingredients instead. So this is kind of a new thing for me. And of course, baking and anything you're gonna need from the grocery stores and whatnot. But this was fantastic. I was really excited about this one. And then the next thing, of course, any kind of books that we want to read or books we want to buy for anyone, and then movies we want to watch or movies we want to purchase for anyone for the holidays. And last but not least, any kind of extra stickers and cards and things like that, or gift cards in case I forget something for someone. We'll go back here. And then I did find this cute. This is my new little notebook. Just keep notes during the holidays. Super cute. Totally found this at Dollar Tree. And it will pretty much just, I'll be putting my notes, especially when I go shopping for certain people, so that I remember exactly what I'm buying and how much I actually want to budget for. And then that is a holiday planner. So if you have any questions, definitely let me know. But pretty much this just sits on my counter during the holidays. Now I do use this book for other things. Like in the spring, I'll use it for my garden growing book or my birthday planning book and things like that. So this does get reused or repurposed, but it's so much easier to keep things organized if you just literally keep them in a binder. Like I mentioned, just super simple binder. with some inserts, or you can hole punch things individually because I like to write everything on everything. And then pretty much all you have to do is just keep it close, and you can keep it in addition to a planner. You can keep it as a separate piece from a planner, but that way you actually have literally that specific goal and that specific theme in mind when you are organizing a certain concept like a holiday. So I wish you the best of luck, and I hope your holiday is fantastic. And I will be doing the 24 days of vlogging. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks, bye.